Hey guys, okay, so after my last video, which was my review and demo on the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, a ton of you guys requested to see a hair tutorial based on my hair in that video, so that is what I filmed for you guys today. It's just this big, curly, big, volumized hair look. I don't really know what I'm going to call it yet, but that's what I filmed for you guys today, so I hope this helps you out. If you were interested in how to get this look, then just keep watching. Thanks guys, bye. Okay, so this is my flat, straight, limp, lifeless hair, and I'm going to show you guys how I get that big curly haired look. So the first step and like the most important step to getting big, huge hair is I'm going to put in my extensions. The extensions that I'm going to be using today are by Luxury for Princesses hair extensions, and this is just their 22-inch 220 gram set. They were nice enough to send these to me, and so far I have been absolutely loving them. They are crazy, crazy thick. Like as you guys can see, this is only 1, 2, 3, 4 wefts. So I mean, they're crazy, crazy thick, and they really help with this look in particular just to get big, full hair because they are so thick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, and I'm just gonna kind of fast forward through this because I do have a full video on how I clip in my hair extensions, so I don't want to bore you guys. I will link that in the bottom bar if you want to check that out. So I'm just gonna quickly clip these in and then we will get into the hair tutorial. Okay, so my hair extensions are all clipped in and ready to go, so now I'm just going to get into the tutorial. So the first thing that I'm going to do is use a dry shampoo just to get any oil out of my roots and also to give me volume, because it's best for this look to use second day hair. So sometimes if you don't have any oil or anything in your hair, you want to get that out. So the dry shampoo I'm going to be using is the dry shampoo. I really, really love this stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray this right into my roots. And then I'm just going to work it into my roots with my fingers. Then I'm just going to brush through my hair like so. Okay, so now that I did that, I am going to section my hair off. I'm going to just kind of take back this like top third of my hair or so, and just kind of get it out of the way so I can curl the bottom third. The bottom 2/3. Sorry, I know I probably look like crazy insane right now. So now I'm just going to brush through the bottom 2/3 of my hair, make sure any knots or anything are out. I'm going to spray a heat spray. The one I love is the Sally Hershberger Hyperhydration Spray. I love this stuff. I'm just going to spritz that all over my hair and my extensions. It is important, like obviously I know extensions aren't attached to your head, but they are real hair, so you do have to spray heat treatment on them and everything else. If you have human hair ones, I get a lot of questions about that. Anything that you do to your own hair, you really should do to human hair extensions. Then I'm just going to spray over them with a hairspray, and the one that I love, you guys know, again, is the Tresemme Trez 2 hairspray. And I'm just going to brush through to make sure it doesn't get like crinkly or anything. Okay, so now I'm ready to actually start curling. So I'm just going to take small pieces of hair, about this big, and curl away from my face. And I am using the Hot Tools 1-inch curling iron. You guys have seen in my other videos, most of the time I use a 1.5-inch barrel, which is bigger by Hot Tools, but for this specific look, I like to use a smaller barrel. So this is the 1-inch, and you don't have to use a Hot Tools one, whichever 1-inch curling iron you have will work great for this. And then I know I'm gonna get comments about wands, whether or not, this will work with a wand. Honestly, I don't know. I don't like wands. They don't really work well for me, so I don't know if it would work with a wand. I would just suggest a curling iron, but if you have a wand, try it out and let me know how it works. So I'm just going to keep going through with same size sections and curling away from my face. So as you can see, the curls are kind of like spirally. They're a little bit smaller, obviously, with the smaller wand. These extensions actually match my hair like perfectly, which I was really surprised about because I have like a really weird hair color. Like it's not like a typical hair color because I naturally have red hair and then I have like a ton of blonde highlights in it, you know what I mean? So a lot of times I can't buy from like popular extension brands because they just don't have a color that would match me. Like I've always wanted to try Luxie and stuff, but they don't. Luxie, and then what's the other one? There's another one too. I forget, but they don't have Bellamy, that's what it was, Luxie and Bellamy, and they don't have shades that match my hair. They just kind of have like two blonde shades and like, you know, neither of them really match my hair. So I was really surprised that these match my hair as well as they do. And mine are in the color medium blonde, if you are wondering. I really need to get my nails done, like really, really bad. I'm going in like 2 days, thank God, because they are just gross. I hate like when my nail polish chips. Then I'm just like, you know what, I'd rather have like nothing on my nails than chipped nail polish, but then I'm like too lazy to take it off. I don't know, I just hate the look of chipped nail polish. I know like some people like actually like it, it's like a thing, you know, but no, I don't like it. I don't know. It's like one of my pet peeves. Sorry for all this rambling. Okay, so I have finished one side. As you can see, I have these spirally curls, so I'm just going to go ahead and spray them with hairspray like crazy to keep that curl. And then while I'm spraying them, I'm going to just like scrunch them up to make them even more like spirally and curly. And that also helps to make sure that the hairspray doesn't get like your hair is still completely touchable. If you just go like this, it like makes your hair so that's not like you know, like cement, which sometimes hairspray can do. Okay, so that is all done. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the other side. Again, same sized pieces on the other side and just going the opposite way away from my face. I really wish that my hair was this thick in real life. That would be amazing. Okay, so now that this side is done as well, I'm going to go in and spray it just like I did the other side. And then scrunch. Okay, so now I'm going to let down my bottom layer of hair. Now for this look, if you want your look to look, you know, exactly the same way that mine does, you do want to do like a deep side part because I'm going to have like the hair flowing all to one side, like more hair on one side. But, you know, again, if you prefer a middle part or whatever, you can just kind of like tweak it to the way that you want it to look. But for me, I'm going to do a deep side part for this look. Then I'm going to go again and spray it with heat spray. And some hairspray. Now I'm going to go ahead, again, taking still the same amount of hair and curling it away from my face. get closer to the front of my face, I do take slightly smaller pieces just so it gets like really curly around the frame of my face. And I'm going to leave my bangs because I am going to do those last. So I'm going to go ahead and do this other side. Okay, and the last step is I'm going to go ahead and do my bangs. Okay, so now my hair is all curled, I'm going to go through and spray it again. So now my hair is all curled and I look like a crazy like curly poodle or something, I'm going to go in and tease my hair to make it even bigger. I do have a full tutorial on how I tease my hair, which I will link in the bottom bar as well in case you guys want a more full in-depth tutorial on how to tease your hair, but for now I'm just going to quickly tease it and not really explain what I'm doing, so the video is not 5,000 years long. But like I said, I'll link it in the bottom bar in case you need more of an explanation on how to tease your hair. Okay, so now that I have my hair all teased, same brush that I used to comb out my tease, this is from Goody, and it's just one of these, like, I'm not really sure what they're called, but with these kind of big bristle brushes. I got mine at Target, and I'm just going to use this to comb through my hair. And this just helps to kind of loosen up the curls and make them not so crazy curly. Okay. Now this is the fun part. You are going to take your hairspray and you're going to spray it all over your hair. And do the scrunching motion that I showed you guys before. So now that you did that, this is really the fun part. You are going to put your hair all behind you and then just literally like go back and forth, throwing your hair all around. You can put on your favorite song, whatever you want, but just literally go like this a bunch of times with your hair, and then just like work it out, make it really messy with your hands. So it gets really big and volumized. Like so. See, like literally just a little bit of hair flipping and your hair is like huge and beautiful. So now, and you can just continue to like kind of mess with it till you get it the way that you like. And then just take your hairspray one last time and spray. And now you have beautiful, big, tousled waves. And yeah, I just love this look for the summer. It's like really pretty, really beachy, really big hair. You guys know that I love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I hope it helps you out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!